Okay, my name's Jsky. I'm joined by an actual legend. Everyone knows him as Dynamo. Welcome to Parklife Festival 2014, mate.
Thank you, man.
It's an honour to meet you. How have you found the whole experience so far? All right.
The festival's been pretty mental so far.
Yeah.
I was just on stage with Sam Smith, so that was mad.
Yeah.
And the weather's holding up. It keeps raining a little bit,
Yeah.
but then the sun keeps popping out, so that's kind of making it worthwhile.
Talk to me about some of the tricks, and I don't want to see any because they'll freak me out a little bit. But is it real, or is it just like a trick of the mind? How does it work?
I just do what I do, and how
Yeah.
people want to perceive it's up to them.
Okay. Right,
I've been kind of doing what I do for so long now, but I think it's all about people making the magic up in their own heads. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like you just did something to me, like a spell or something. I'm impressed by everything you do, and I always watch it and think, how's he done that? What tips would you give to someone that's aspiring to get into the magic field that you did?
If you're into magic, like my grandpa got me into it.
Yeah.
So, there's other people out there who might be inspired by what I do, or they might know someone else who does magic.
Okay.
Then, ask questions. Obviously, don't just keep asking how do you do it, because he's never going to tell you.
No, exactly.
But like you've got the world at your feet right now. We've got the internet, which you can Google. If you're really interested in something, you can Google and find out about something. And there's places like the Magic Circle in London.
Right,
We have a great magic club for junior, under 18s. It's a great place to start. I think, for me, once I got inspired by my grandpa, by what he did, I couldn't think about anything else, and I just kind of dedicated my life to magic.
Joking aside, it is proper impressive what you do. What other magicians do you inspire to be like, or do you think actually they're good at what they do? Because there's a few newcomers and there's a few old timers. I just don't know who you get impressed by, really.
Obviously, the legends like David Copperfield, Siegfried and Roy, Lance Burton, and all these.
Houdini.
Houdini, yeah. I mean, Houdini's the man.
Yeah.
These are performers. I really do stand on my shoulders of giants here.
Yeah.
These are performers that were performing long before television. Obviously David Copperfield, had hundreds of amazing appearances on TV.
Yeah.
In fact, it's really interesting that.
Okay.
But the only year in the 80s that he didn't have a TV show was 82, which is the year I was born.
That's weird.
That is weird because every other year he had a TV special in America.
That year's been left out for you to be born.
It's crazy. So if I have a legacy as big as David Copperfield's when I'm his age, then I'll be. If I have half a legacy, then I'll definitely be.
I think it's fair to say though, for our generation, you pretty much do already. What do you think of people like Troy on E4? Is that's TV magic? That's not real, is it? That's rubbish.
I've only seen a little bit of it, and he's really good. So yeah.
Out of all of the other artists that are performing today, who have you got on in your car at the moment? What music are you listening to?
Well, I listen to Warpaint quite a bit, and they're playing today.
Yes.
The Falls. I think most of the acts that are here, like A$AP Rocky was here yesterday. A massive fan of A$AP.
Yeah.
Obviously Snoop. Everyone listens to a bit of Snoop Dogg.
I know, right? Legend.
Yeah. Who else? I'm looking forward to seeing London Grammar.
Oh, yes.
They've had a massive, amazing year. So I've never seen them live, so I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the interview. I think you're a star, and everyone check out his Twitter and Instagram. He's killing it online at the moment. This has been Jsky and the legendary magician, Mr. Dynamo himself. Thank you.